I'm just hoping I don't lose myself. A long list of shit they telling me to change. What else? Thinking, damn, this gotta be how Oprah felt. I know it gotta feel good to receive all that wealth and get the last laugh. I'ma roll all the windows down when I drive past, so they know that it's me. Only the strong survive. This is not for the weak. I'm better than all these bitches and I'm not in my peak. That's why everyone in this city gotta keep up with me. Stick to the script, nigga, ain't no way to see. Truth be told, come on, you don't want it with me. Truth be told, come on, you know me a beast. How dare you question my calling like it ain't meant to be. Fuck a favor, cause I aim to be better than, and I ain't gotta listen to no critics. I've been the bomb.
Hey, I'm Jasmine Taylor with Press Pulse Productions, and I have here with me Miss Mimi, a becoming rapper in the tri-state area. Check her out. Now, Mimi, how are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you, Jersey Jazz?
I'm well. Can't complain.
Yes.
Now, you're a rapper. How did you get into music?
I've always been into music. Ever since I was a little girl, music has always been a part of my life. Like my first, like falling into love with music was the Spice Girls, and then it was Destiny's Child. Like I love the girl groups. Like that was just my whole life, and I always thought that I was going to be a singer. And I had like a little girl group, and we would just be singing like during recess and stuff like that. But then my nephews told me one day, they was like, "Mimi, you can't sing," and I was like,
"Oh my gosh!" So they tore that dream down. But it's another one,
they really did, but I didn't believe them. I was like, what you mean? Like,
I know that's right. Don't believe the naysayers.
Right. I was like, I could sing. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, I can sing. They was like, no, Mimi, you really can't sing. And I'm like, all right. So like I had recorded myself singing, and then I played it back, and then I was like, damn,
maybe they're right.
Yeah. So I kind of like gave up on that dream and thought that I was going to be like a backup dancer. And then one day when I was getting my hair braided when I was in Philly, I was like 11 or 12, Lil' Kim's The Jump Off came on TV. So like I saw it, and I was just so infatuated with it. Like I was just like, who is that? Like I want to be that. I want to do what she does. And I've been rapping ever since.
I love it. Now, who inspires you? You said Lil' Kim.
Yeah, Lil' Kim's definitely inspiration for me. But just female rappers as a whole, definitely inspiration for me, because she was like my first like insight to that. But I became obsessed with all of them as a whole, like from Lauryn Hill to Angie Martinez, Eve, you know what I'm saying, Salt and Pepper. I just became right, yeah, Rem, definitely. Like I just became obsessed with them as a whole. But aside from them, definitely Jay-Z, definitely Nas, Eminem, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fan of music. You know what I'm saying? Definitely obsessed with them as a whole. Definitely a fan of music.
I like that. Now, I just saw someone just handed you this, the 5 Days track. Now, could you please explain this? Because there's some fire right here, people.
Yes, this is some fire. 5 Days is a song that I wrote just about just me being on the grind. This song is just about grind. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a good workout song. This is a good get up and go, gonna make you get up and do what you need to do song. Yeah, and we were just so blessed to have Jada be a part of this. I was so blessed that he decided to be on this song, and the way that even came about. Because my manager, I have a lot of people that's around me that's really working hard to really push this. And my manager, my big sister Kira, she plays a major part in this. And my music was being played in a radio station. Shout out to Highly Unique Radio down in Atlanta. And she was just shopping this song around, just saying, you know, like we really try and get a feature on it. And Joe from Highly Unique Radio, he was like, send me the track. So she sent it to him, and he was like, yo, this hot. He was like, have y'all thought about Jada? And we was like, yeah, like what's up with that? Yeah. And he was like, well, I'm real cool with them. Let me see if I can make that happen. Let me see if I can give him a call and make that happen. So he did, and he got back to us. He was like, yeah, Jada said he would do it. And we was like, okay, like how's this gonna go? Like was he gonna settle the track? Like, what's up? And he was like, no, he gonna record it with you in the studio with him. I'm like, what?
Like, now? Like my hair and makeup, like, hold on.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, what's up with that? Like, all right, we could definitely do that. So we went to his studio in Yonkers.
Okay, so I was like, were you in New York? Okay.
Yeah, we went to his studio in Yonkers. I was with him all day. He played him the track. He was like, this you? I'm like, yeah. He was like, this hot. He was like, you talented. You got something.
Yeah. So how does that feel to to have Jada Kiss say you're hot, you're talented?
It felt really, really good. Like, it feels really, really good. Like, Jada is one of the most humble people I've ever met. Like, he's so nice, and he's so real. Like, it's so dope to just, because I love Jada Kiss, and I'm a big fan of his music. He's definitely one of my top 5 favorite artists. So to just hear him, just to be in his presence, and just, you know what I'm saying, just to be in that vibe, and just to hear him say, like, me, like, you dope, like, keep going, and to have a song with him is a major accomplishment for me, and I'm very, very proud of this.
No, as you should be, because when I heard it,
it's hot. Like, it's one thing to have a song with one of your favorite artists, but the shit be hot too. Like, it's really hot.
When I heard it, I was like, ooh, and other stuff I heard, it was like, this girl is a problem. Like, watch out for her.
Yeah,
You're coming with it.
Yeah, and it was like, you know, like Jada real cool. Like, we was in the room. I was in the room with him and all his people, and, you know, like, they didn't really know me, so, like, they just kind of like looking at me, and then, like, when the song was playing, like, everybody stopped. Like, everybody was on their phone, but everybody stopped. Like,
I was like, that's her.
Yeah, like, and that's a really, really good reaction to get from people, especially, like, when you're a female, because I feel like don't nobody really take us seriously, or it's really hard for people to take us seriously. Like, it's a lot that I got to go through to prove myself. It's a lot that I got to go through to prove myself. But, like, once I'm in that window, and I get people to hear me and listen, then it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like
you're there.
Yeah, like, you serious. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm not, this is not a joke to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm very serious. I go very, very hard. I work very, very hard. I think it looks easy on the outside, but y'all really don't understand.
You've already seen the background.
Yeah, the work and everything that I got to go through for it to even look this way. So, yeah.
And that's the problem I feel as though female rappers have, because you say people think it's a joke or don't think it's as serious. And I don't even introduce you as a female rapper. I say you're a rapper. Mm-hmm. You're in the same realm of other great people.
Yeah,
as the other great.
I rap better than a lot of guys.
A lot of females do, and I just mind my business.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I feel like I
definitely give your props, because most people can't. You say that flow is there. They can't have that mindset. Mm-hmm. A lot of males don't have that, but they don't want to. The buddies keep saying, "Yeah, you can do it, homie," and stuff. But like, when you take your craft serious, you could tell, and I can tell from you.
Right. I definitely take my craft seriously, and yeah.
So, what has the music business taught you so far?
The music business has taught me, don't trust anybody. Stay true to yourself. And if you have a vision, stick with your vision. You know what I'm saying? This is a very political field. It's very political, and sometimes that can be disheartening. I feel like when I was a brand new artist, it was a little bit disheartening, because I didn't realize that I had to make a lot of the connections and really, like, shake hands and kind of be a little fake. You know what I'm saying? To really get in.
You are right now.
Yeah. But now I'm respected. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I don't have to, like, I'm like reaching the point where it's like I'm respected, and I don't have to, like, be in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you say, really good what song. You did before, you're just like in the room now. Used to be in the room like, hey, and now it's just like.
Before it felt like I was on the outside watching everybody else work, trying to get inside this circle. You know what I'm saying? But now I definitely feel like I'm a part of this circle. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely feel like I'm a part of this circle, and I'm part of the people that's working too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's really great. Because that feeling, you said finally, like, oh my gosh, I finally made it. So now outside looking in, you're really inside.
Yeah.
You're there.
I don't feel like I made it, you know what I'm saying? Not yet, but I definitely feel like I'm a part of the race now.
You still made it for me with Jada Kiss. He said the East Coast rappers link up. Like you said, Jersey and New York in the house.
Right, definitely, yes. And I'm from Jersey, you know what I'm saying? I take great pride in that. I don't like, people be like, why don't you say that you're from Philly? It's just so much simpler. But no, I'm not a Philly chick, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I tell you this levels, talk to me all the time.
Like I was born in Philly. I love Philly, but I gotta rep where I'm from. I'm from the south side of Jersey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
tell them girls
yeah, I love Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a sound too. You know what I'm saying? So if I could help put that on the map, like, definitely.
And that's what I like too, because Philly has their own music, and you said nothing wrong with that, but Jersey has their own stuff too. People forget that, because Ronnie Jerkins from Jersey, City High was from Jersey. It's so many other great artists across the bridge too, and you're one of them too.
Newer people today, Mike Zombie from yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like Jersey, we really put on and we really go hard. Fetty Wap, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Yeah.
Like you said, it's a problem in Jersey.
Lauren Hill, Queen Latifah for the females, and now Miss Mimi. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
So, who else you looking forward to collab with?
In the near future, or just in general?
Both, future and general.
In the near future, like, I would love to collab with Davies. I think that would be dope.
No, the East Coast.
Yeah, I think that would be dope. Like, he's a storyteller and I'm a storyteller. So I think that would be really, really dope for the public to hear. As far as in the future, I would love to work with Jay-Z. I would love to work with Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
We're hearing those names. I'm just like, you're going to get there, because for me, those two rappers are my top 5. They're my top 2 right there, because they paved the way for music and hip hop and the culture. And
then you know what they also have that's really, really intriguing to me? They have longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like
Illmatic still gets played to me. I play my car all the time.
It's not too
Reasonable
many.
Doubt, like
it's
all
not.
that.
Yeah, it's not too many artists that
have a 20-year catalog.
Yeah, and still be popping and relevant today. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I want that. I want that. I want to be as relevant as I will at my peak in 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like for Jay and Nas, like, it's certain people in this industry that when they drop something, it's anticipated. We're all at the edge of our seat. Like what are they about to, you know, what is this going to sound like? You know what I'm saying? And Nas is one of those. Jay-Z is one of those. Eminem's one of those. Andre 3000 is one of those. I want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I want people to anticipate me.
Which you have next year, 20 years from now. Like, oh, here she comes again. Like,
yeah. I
like
really,
top 20 for weeks.
Yeah. And I feel like me being a new artist and just new artists in general, like, we're so fortunate because we have these people, these great artists who paved the way for us. You know what I'm saying? And this industry, especially as a new artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all about blueprints and just studying the greats and just learning from them and seeing what they did.
Their foundation, how they did
it. Yeah. And I feel like the key to longevity and to everlasting success and timeless music is being personable. And that's me. So I feel like, I feel like history shows, like, gimmicks and characters, like, that lasts for a time, but that doesn't last. That's not everlasting. Not yet.
And the people can tell, the fans can tell.
Yeah.
Because the fans are there now with them.
Yeah, and then it's really, really important. This is what I'm learning as an artist right now. I work with the artist developer. His name is Range. Shout out to Range. And he was like, me, like, you got a gift and you gotta it's like a balance of giving people what they want to hear and what they need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He was like, you have that power to make a song that everybody can fuck with but has a real message, and you need to do that. And that's what whoever your top 5 is, that's what they all did. You know what I'm saying? They all did it. They all did that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like me understanding that at the age of 23, that's gonna help me a lot. You know what I'm saying? And even like new artists today, like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, they're so personable. You know what I'm saying? Like, J. Cole dropped the whole album like out of nowhere, and the shit went like, what, it went platinum or double platinum or
something like that. No promo team, no features, nothing, like you said.
But it was because it was relatable. It was shit that we all go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can relate to it in some way versus turn up, mumble, mumble. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I keep saying, because like
that's hot not for right now, but in 10 years, 20 years, who is your audience going to be? You know what I'm saying?
Or I couldn't even say during college, I couldn't even do homework. You say, like, turn up. It was like, okay, to me, a headache. Like, I need some,
you know
like
what I'm saying?
J. Cole or something.
That's how you get people to fall in love with you and know you as a person. So, yeah.
I like that. Your maturity level, I love it. She's 23 like me. Like, so smart. And so, you see the bigger picture, which I really do like. And I'm really glad your team, they're talking to you and saying it's much more out there besides a single.
Yeah.
Besides, like, oh, it's the hottest track right now. It's like longevity. And the B, you say, considered 20 years from now, like, Miss Mimi's still out? What?
That's
like,
what I'm thinking.
we gonna see her concert like Bad Boy right now.
Like, my mind's not really on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see the future, and you know what I'm saying? Like, my goal is to just really push this to the furthest extent possible and really pave the way and have someone look at me and be like, she had it a little bit more together, and let me take what she did and try to run with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. And still being like real hip hop at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like the game is at a very good place for me right now because everything is just like turn up, mumble, not really storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Not really lyrics or stuff like that. And then it's like I come in and I have lyrics and I have bars and I'm able to put it in a melodic way but also have a message. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's kind of the lane where I fall in.
No, man, I like this lane.
Yeah, I like this lane too. I like this lane too. It makes me stand out.
And that's always the major key.
Yeah.
Because everybody else you say sounds all alike right now. Mm-hmm. But your sound, you're like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, what do you see yourself next doing? A mixtape, tour, more songs, or more?
I'm always recording. I'm always writing. I'm actually gonna record a song after this interview, but definitely going to be touring, definitely more performances. Project, like I'm just recording right now, but I'm definitely going to drop a project, but I want people to anticipate it. I don't want to drop a project and it just sits or it don't really go nowhere. I want people to
on Twitter, you said trending about it, like you say, like Instagram posts.
I need
Snapchat car videos.
Yeah, I need people to tweet me, comment on my stuff, like Mimi, when you dropping a project, when you dropping it. I want people to anticipate it, like, yo, Mimi, yo, like we tired of waiting. Yeah, like I want it to be a big deal when I drop it. So
I know that's right.
So for right now, we're gonna keep dropping these singles. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have a wonderful team around me. I feel like when you're a new artist and you're blessed to get a team around you, because if you keep grinding, you will get people behind you that back you and believe in what you're doing. It's so important to work with your team and not work against them. It's so important to work with the people that want to work with you, you know what I'm saying, and help you grow. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't say for, you said with.
Yeah, no, this is a group effort. Like, no, this is not just me at all. At all. By far, it is not just me. I don't skip rehearsals. I don't make excuses. You know what I'm saying? I take constructive criticism very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's another thing. You got to take constructive criticism very well. I feel like as new artists, we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? We really don't. And it may seem like we do at sometimes. It may seem like, oh, no, I don't know. They don't know what they're talking about. I know. I'm going to do it this way. But it's like, no, like, I really don't know what I'm doing.
You're trying to learn. It's so refreshing because you said new people be like, I know how to do this, or I'm not going to that rehearsal, or this concert, I'm going to come 2 hours late. Like,
right. And it's like, damn, if you knew everything, you would have been there already. And that's another thing my artist developer that I'm working with, Range, that he be telling me. He was like, listen, like, you really talented. He was like, with talented people comes egos and they think they know everything. He was like, but I like that you're not like that and that you're smart and that you think. So yeah, that's been working for me. I try to see the bigger picture.
I like that a lot because you say once things given to you can be taken away for you just like that.
It really can. And what's here today can be gone tomorrow. And I don't want to be one of those people that had all of these opportunities in front of them and didn't do anything with it or thought they knew everything and end up washed up on a reality TV show. That's not my future.
I don't see you doing that. I see you say on tour years from now.
Reality TV. That's not my future unless it's my own show. And that's after like I reach my peak and I'm on the decline and I'm coming back down. You know what I'm saying? Me being a local artist 10 years from now, that's not in my future either.
Oh no, like you said, you can't be in the club.
Yeah.
Or the Wawa scene.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, just push this to the furthest extent. There's people that have been popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, popping, who are in their hometowns booking shows. That's not going to be me 20 years and 30 years from now. And that's why I say that we're so fortunate, because you're literally able to see everybody and what they did and where they are now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we have access to it just like they have access to us.
It's all about blueprints. It's all about blueprints. You know what I'm saying? People I feel like the new generation, like we get a lot of like bad criticism and a lot of like bad things to say about like the new rappers and stuff like that. Oh, we don't know what's going on and we're not familiar with the past and stuff like that, and we don't care to learn. That's not, yeah, like
not everybody.
That's what I'm saying. They box and they try to put it in like it's and speak for everybody, but that's not everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us out here that really do care about the culture and how we represent it, and I'm one of those people. So
I love it. Like, go Mimi. So Mimi, where can they find you on social media?
Everything is on my website, www.missmimi.net. Get this new single.
Yes, please get her new single.
This song is really lit. This will make you get up and go. You know what I'm saying? If you having a rough morning, rough start, play this. You know what I'm saying? If you in the gym and you don't want to get on that treadmill, play this song. This song is about the grind. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what we all do. We all grind. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Mimi.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited to see where you're going to be the next time I interview you.
Me too.
Hopefully the red carpet.
That's what I'm saying. I'm excited to see where you going to be.
Hopefully the same place.
That would be so dope, right? Like,
wouldn't it be?
VMAs one day and I'm like, hey, Jazzy.
No, that would really be like, wow. Like,
I might cry.
No, I really would be like, that's my girl from Jersey.
Like, oh my God, like an aha moment. Like, we really did it. We really
did it. And VMA just happened, so next year I'll be us.
It's funny you said that, because the day of the VMAs, I was in New York. I had 2 photo shoots, so I was like right across the street from that, and I got to see the stage and everything, and I was just like, damn, this gonna be me one day. I'm gonna be in that joint.
Girl, claim it, because that's why I said the same thing. Like, that should be, I was in my bed watching the VMAs, like, I should be there right now.
Right. It was really, really lit. It was a lot of people. Yeah, and I wasn't even on the inside, like I was on the outside, but I was just like, this gonna be me one day.
Like you said, VMAs, Grammys, BET Awards, everything.
They gonna clip this interview one day, talk about something. Mimi said it was gonna happen. I did. Yeah.
Had to. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more, guys.
Yes.
Yo, if you got a hater, put one finger in there, put your middle finger up. If you got one hater.
If you got one hater, put it up in there.
You about to turn the fuck up. Let's go.
Hold that bitch, you motherfucking right. Hold that bitch, you motherfucking right. Miss me, be poppin'. I'm the one that they don't like. Spent 150 on my nails, so I cannot afford to fight. He said, Mimi, you is worse than why you act like you is white. Thought about it, then I told it that you motherfucking right.
Turn up.
Boxing and get out, nigga, you can't spend the night. He got mad at me, stop playing, then I laughed and I said, fight. Intimidate these niggas. He ain't never met a bitch this tight. Attitude and walk is me, but I'm trying to be real polite. Look, I like your little pussy, and you way taller than me. Got nice teeth just like they eat, and I see you love to eat, and that's good, really good. Cause baby, I got a piece that he gon' put my ass to sleep. SWV, I'm weak.
Let's go.
Bitches really need to stop with the sneak dissing, cause I mean I really got bars, ain't no competing. All these bitches gotta run it back. I don't need bitches, bitches swear we in the same league. I don't see bitches, but you give it up. Let it go, what's the point in being mad? That shit you cannot control. Live my life on TTG, that means that I'm trained to go. Why the fuck you mad at me? You bitches is too old, motherfucker. You ain't Curry or LeBron. Bitch, you way past your prime. Don't know what the fuck you want, but the season here is hot. Usually I don't say shit today. I got some time. I just really need bitches to put some